Welcome to Family Gamer TV. As you can see, we have got Wave 3 of LEGO Dimensions. So, Ghostbusters, Back to the Future, Doc Brown, we've got a Ninjago, we have Doctor Who, Cyberman, who I actually think this is the surprise package of this wave. We'll be talking about him a bit later, but he has got some amazing abilities. And, of course, DC Comics. But the main event is, of course, Ghostbusters. Not only does this give you a level pack, this also is the first chance we get to look at the Ghostbusters open world and New York. So we get New York again, having had that already in LEGO Marvel Superheroes and LEGO Marvel's Avengers coming soon. We get it in LEGO Dimensions. So I wonder, how much overlap there is. And here is the packaging. Pretty standard, as you could see. Now, one thing I would like them to add to the back of this is the abilities, because you can't see just with the packaging what you're going to be able to unlock in the game. So in the shop you wouldn't be able to tell, you'd have to go and look up online. I think it would be nice if they added that detail. So let's get this open in time-honoured fashion. So there you go, Peter Venkman, complete with his ghost catching machinery. What is that called on his back? I can't remember. Some nice printing on the back here. Of course, his LEGO Dimensions base. Just all round a nice minifigure. Now, he has got a whole bunch of different abilities in the game. He has got laser deflect, suspend ghosts, and hazard protection. And of course, also in the pack, which we won't build right now, you get an extra one vehicle which you can transform to be the blaster or the water diver variants. And you have the ghost trap too, where you can rebuild that into the ghost stun and trap or the proton zapper. So of course the main thing about this is that extra level that you get in the game just by putting Peter on the toy pad. And as I understand it, you can play as Peter in the level pack adventure you get and in the main campaign, but in the open world part of the game you can use a wheel to transform from Peter into all of the other Ghostbusters. That's a really nice touch. So there you go, Peter Venkman. We'll pop him here. Now, who should we do next? I would like to get to the Cyberman. So here you go, the Cyberman from the Doctor Who Cyberman Fun Pack. And if you haven't got it already, he will obviously give you access to that Doctor Who open world. But what he'll also give you access to is a whole load of different areas that you might not be able to get to because you haven't got particular abilities. And the Cyberman, I think, has some really good combination, a really good value for money. I think he's going to go quickly, so I would get it order in if you haven't already. So you have got, he's got this massive list: mind control, hacking, drone, X-ray vision, silver Lego blow up, key one there, technology, and diving, so you can go underwater. So if you get him, not only do you get access to that Doctor Who open world, you honestly get this beautiful minifigure. I really like the printing. I'm glad they're doing printing rather than stickers here. But you also get all those abilities which will unlock a whole load of stuff in LEGO Dimensions. Moving on, let's have a look at Back to the Future, the Doc Brown pack. So here you go, Doc Brown, that classic character. I've not quite got his hair right, just adjust that, receding hairline. Now of course he reminds me of that LEGO Dimensions trailer where we had the actor playing, I can't remember the name, playing Doc Brown in action on the screen, and of course he held up his character and sort of saw him face to face. So again, some nice printing detail on the front of the figure, this radioactive sign on the back of his suit. Of course we've got the sort of time travelling remote control there. And again, a nice figure. I like the I like the expression on his face, which can turn to the less shocked form. Of course, all these figures have two different expressions. It's quite nice. And he's got a whole load of abilities as well. So not only will he unlock the Back to the Future open world and can be played in the main adventure, but he also brings with him the hacking, the technology, the fix-it, and the drone ability. So again, all of which have a sort of scientific edge, and I think makes sense for Doc Brown. It also comes with the time travelling train that you can rebuild into the flying time machine and the missile blast time train. So again, a nice variety of stuff. If you've not already got Back to the Future, this is a cheaper way to get access to that open world. You don't get the level, of course, with it as well, and actually the level is really nice, worth playing. So make your choice between them. If you went for Marty McFly in his pack, that's a level pack, a bit more money, but you get the level as well as the open world. So next on wave 3, we've got Sensei Wu. So there you go, Sensei Wu from Lego Ninjago. Again, good detail on these figures. It feels like you're paying a bit more for these, so it feels like certainly there's plenty of attention to detail compared to a normal Lego minifigure. Of course, Lego always do a good job on their moulds and their sculpts, but I think this one is particularly nice. And he will get open access into that Lego Ninjago open world, as well as offer you this player Sensei Wu in the campaign, complete with his nice golden staff, of course. Plus, you get a white flying dragon, and you can build that into the golden fire dragon, or the ultra destruction dragon. As you play through the game, you get those instructions. So there you go, Sensei Wu. But last but not least, we have the DC Comics team pack. So this doesn't bring a level, but is a bigger pack because it offers 2 characters. We've got the Joker and Harley Quinn and a couple of vehicles as well. So let's get that open. So here we are. Here is the Joker. Nice, again a nice sculpt, some good printing on the fronts, some nice detail here on the back. Now I think this is interesting, you know, as a parent, seeing a Lego game with a little semi-automatic machine gun kind of grates a little bit. You know, Lego's this sort of non-violent toy usually, and we put the flag on here. That's part of the sort of Lego design. I think that potentially is to offset some of the concerns that parents might have over having a character with a gun. But there you go. Nice on the table. His face is amazing. Look at that. Getting really close. Really nice. And of course Harley Quinn. Now I like Harley Quinn. Really nice big hammer. Just get to focus there. Massive hammer. Whack. And again some nice printing on a minifigure. This hat here came in a separate bag. It's got some nice shading on the top there too. So some nice figures there for DC Comics, and it is in that team pack. I was going to say fun pack, team pack with Joker and Harley Quinn, and of course we have the Joker has a powerful grappler, Target has some electricity, and then Harley Quinn here has her acrobat and super strength abilities. So not as many as the Cyberman, but certainly a nice addition, and of course will open up the DC Comics open world. So there you go, that's our look at Wave 3 of LEGO Dimensions. Some really nice sculpts, some really nice additions, I think, to LEGO Dimensions. Not only in the minifigures themselves here, but also in what you're getting in game. Now I think in this Cyberman here, he's the star of the show. I think he's going to be the one that sells out the quickest, and I would get in and get him early before everyone realises just quite how much he looks in the game. And of course, Peter Venkman bringing us the Lego Ghostbusters open world, and of course a new level as well. But let us know, which of these will you be buying? Are you looking forward to getting your hands on Wave 3, and which has been your favourite expansion to date for LEGO Dimensions? Of course we have got the arcade pack still to come. We still haven't got that in a subsequent wave, and we'll be getting our hands on that very soon. But of course, let us know what you think in the comments. We'll be there to answer and probably to ask a few questions of our own just as soon as this video goes live.